Alright guys, welcome to the channel. Hope you're all having a blessed day. Just want to talk a little bit about a film I watched recently, the second part, second hour, the film Tenet with John David Washington and Robert Pattinson, and Michael Caine. Although Michael Caine, I don't think he's got that big a part in the film, but he is in the film. Let's just go straight into it. I've got a script, so let's just go straight into it. The film's second half transforms from a globe-trotting international espionage thriller to a complex reverse puzzle, categorised by the temporal pincer movement, the climax at Storks 12, and the emotional dynamic between Kat, the protagonist, and Andre Sauter. The protagonist hides the artifact and rescues Kat, but they are recaptured and taken to Freeport at Tallinn, where the inverted Sartor questions them. Yeah, that's it guys, sorry. The protagonist hides the artifact and rescues Kat, but they are recaptured and taken to Freeport at Tallinn, where the inverted Sartor questions them for the location of the artifact and shoots Kat with an inverted bullet. The narrative of the film changes when the protagonist uses the inversion turnstile at the Freeport, making the audience see everything from the first half of the film with a backward lens. The temporal pincer. The film shows its core tactical concept where a team fight forward through time while communicating and cooperating with a mirror team moving backward through time. The Storks 12 battle. The big-scale military operation works simultaneously in forward and reverse despite the Storks 12 battle. The big-scale military operation works simultaneously in forward and reverse, displaying massive practical explosions and structural collapse. So that's it guys, that's where I got up to on the second hour of Tenet. I've got to do the last half an hour. The last half an hour is where it all comes to a head. Like the battle at Storks comes to a head. The emotional stakes between Kat and Andre Sauter and the protagonist come to a head. This is what I'm guessing from what I've read from the reviews. I'm not going to go into it. I'm not going to ruin it for you guys, but this is just what I've read in between the lines from reading reviews. So yeah, it all comes to a head kind of thing. So look out for the last half an hour. It's probably going to be the most exciting part of the reviews. But yeah, you'll find out what happens in the end of the film. So yeah, come back and check that out, guys. But yeah, that's all I got to say, guys. That's the second hour of the film. So yeah, I'll go over the last half an hour, which will be the climax of the film, everything that happens with Kat, Andre Sauter, the protagonist, the battle, etc. So yeah, that's all I want to say anyway, guys. So take care, God bless, much love, and I'll be back soon. Take you guys, love you all. Thank you, bye.